the highest level dating, once like highest level business is the same as highest level dating, which is leverage. Like that's all it is, right? Like the more like as the years go by, the less and less speaking I do. Like I don't talk, I'm not a dancing monkey. I don't talk much. Like everything is my entire life when it comes to my dating life, everything is pre-built. Social proof is pre-built. The place I go to, social proof is pre-built. My online presence and stuff pre-built. Like all of the women I have, I mean, even you can kind of look at my Instagram and get a feel ish for it. You can get a feel ish for it, but it's still like, dude, that's like 1%. Like, I mean, I post stuff on Instagram that, you know, even my friends like, bro, I can't believe you post like, you know, like very raunchy stuff. Or not so much raunchy, but it's just, it's clear that I enjoy a bit of debauchery in my personal life. But bro, that's like the 1%. So yeah, basically I want to do as little amount of work and get the best yield in terms of results. And I apply that to business and I apply that to my personal dating life. So I think there are a lot of, and by the way, like, you know, great book called Power versus Force, and it's always stuck with me. You know, I read that book pretty early on. Like I wanna have power, not force. And you know, I was telling you the other day, like, dude, I used to be like 16 and I had a fake ID and I used to go to the club 3 times a week, and you know, like the best clubs in London, because you know, I've always had older friends and stuff, and they would take me. And dude, I practiced cold approach and all that stuff, and you know, I wasn't drinking at the end of the night. I would write down, okay, here's what I did well, and that's why these days, like, bro, it's so natural to me. Like, it's just, you know, but you got to put in that legwork. In the same way it said, it's like I made $10 million last year, but and someone might look at that and that's insane. It's like, honestly, as I said, bro, in like 4 years, if you made $10 million, I really would not be surprised, right? Because you're putting in that groundwork. And like back in 2017, I was working like a fucking animal. I was working like a dog. Right? In all fairness, I still am, just with a lot more leverage. So I think, you know, on the whole dating point, there's a lot of hoops you have to go through first. There's a lot of hoops you have to go through first. But then when you look at the super, super high level guys, like it's basically you just have to forget everything, all the previous stuff in terms of like the whole cold approach community and this and that.